Namaskar, and today we have with us Nandini Rao Gujar, whose significant work as a Carnatic classical vocalist and performances has brought her recognition and accolades throughout the country. And for more than 20 years now, Nandini Rao Gujar is pursuing her research in different styles of devotional music, not just from South, but from all over India. Television, live performances, masters in music, anchoring, accompanying for dance performances, composing, songwriting, teaching are a few things that Nandini Rao has done so far. And with her maiden solo concert at the age of 12, Nandini has given more than 800 concerts all over India and abroad. And she has given her voice for more than 100 audio CD and let's welcome Nandini Rao Gujar, a true prodigy in the world of music, whose passion and dedication have propelled her to get heights of success. Welcome, Nandini, to ITV Gold. How are you doing today?
Namaskar. Thank you, Jyoti, and thank you, ITV Gold Channel, for inviting me today. I'm doing very good, and it's indeed a pleasure to be spending this evening with all of you.
Wonderful. You know, pleasure is all ours. So you just went back from USA with a month full of events. So how did that go for you?
Oh, it was just wonderful. It was a 6 weeks totally packed tour. I started from the East Coast and then went to the West Coast and came back to the East Coast to finish my concert tour. So it was nearly 12 concerts in 12 different cities. So it was a really exciting musical tour this time.
And you know, I want to tell my viewers, even I had an opportunity to watch your concert, and it was really amazing. And you really do have a mesmerizing voice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Nandini, I want you to share with us your journey as a musical maestro. How did you develop your passion for music?
I always say this, that maybe I did not choose music, music chose me, because I was just a little girl of 2.5, 3-year-old when I literally started singing first more than speaking. So it was my parents who recognized that I'm imitating all Lata Mangeshkar songs and anything that I hear on TV very well. So they put me to a teacher when I was 6-year-old. Till then it was like at home, whatever I hear and whatever I reproduced was music. So only at the age of 6, I started taking formal training from my guru, late Prasanna Venkatesh. And then I learned from many other gurus like Vidwan B.R. Sridhar and Nagamani Srinath in Bangalore. And now I still continue to train under Ranjani Gayatri of Chennai, the most famous singing sisters. And that's how the journey started, which I should say that my Manasa Guru, that is, just while listening, I accepted her as my Guru, that is Lata Mangeshkar, because in our house, it used to be like everyday morning. Generally, in all South Indian houses, you might hear that it is Subbalakshmi's Venkateshwara Suprabhatam or the Vishnu Sahasranamam. That is how the morning starts. But in my house, my father would play all Mukesh Saab and Sehgal and Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhosle. That is what I heard. So literally nobody knows music in my family. It was just Kannada film songs and Bollywood songs were my morning routine. So I woke up listening to Ram Avadh mein, Kashi mein, Shiv Kanha Vrindavan mein. दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको हर घर के आंगन में राधा मोहन शरणम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम यशोमती मैया से बोले नंद लाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला So such songs were my morning routine. And sometimes songs like "Ye Sama hai ye प्यार का किसी के इंतजार का दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का." And my dad had a favorite song, चाहूंगा मैं तुझे साँझ सवेरे. So all these songs were like my routine lullaby, or you could call it the jingles that I heard as a kid. And finally, when I was 6 years old, I started training in Carnatic classical music.
So,
And
you know,
being a
listening,
South Indian, yeah.
listening to you really, it's giving me goosebumps. The way your voice is, it's like really beautiful. So tell me, apart from, you know, Lata Mangeshkar and others, were there any other specific musicians or mentors who influenced your musical style?
So for me, the introduction to Carnatic classical music, which I predominantly sing now, that was done by my music gurus only. So after the initial training, at the age of 11, I gave my first concert of a proper full-fledged 1 hour classical concert where you sing all the Carnatic classical compositions. So that was done when I was 11-year old, and I still remember the compositions that I sang. I think if you listen to Carnatic classical, then these are very popular songs. Let me just sing that for all of you. Samajavaragamana, Samajavaragamana, Sadhuhrit Samajavaragamana, Sadhuhrit Sarasabjapala Karatita Vikhyata Samajavaragamana. So this was one of the main compositions that I sang, and that's how the whole training has been going on. And I've till now I've done more than 1,500 concerts all over the world, and music is what I do now.
You know, Nandini, your performances are known for their mesmerizing melodies and intricate compositions. So tell us a little bit. I know, you know, I have heard you in person. I have seen you at events. So let's talk about your YouTube journey.
Okay. So YouTube was something I figured it out only after I quit media. I used to work for many Kannada channels. And after marriage, I decided I'll take a break from TV and I'll focus only on my performances. And that's when I started putting out stuff on YouTube. And as you know, that any song can become viral. In the same way, one of the compositions that I have sung has nearly got more than like 8 million views now. And that has been like, wherever I go and perform, people ask me to sing the same song. So that's a very popular 16th century composer, Uthukadu Venkata Subbaiah from Tamil Nadu. He has composed, and that's performed for Bharatanatyam also, and also in classical concerts. So let me sing a few lines of that for all of you.
Sure.
Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramarthanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatgurum Krishna 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 Mushtikashura Chadura Malla Malla Visharada Madhusudana ಮುಷ್ಟಿಕಾಶೂರ ಚಾಣೂರ ಮಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಲ ವಿಶಾರದ ಕುವಲಯ ಪೀಠ ಮರ್ಧನ ಕಳಿಂಗ ನರ್ತನ ಕುಕುಲ ರಕ್ಷಣ ರಕ್ಷಣ ಮರ್ಧನ ಕಳಿಂಗ ನರ್ತನ ಕುಕುಲ ರಕ್ಷಣ ಸಕಲ ಸುಲಕ್ಷಣ ದೇವ ಶಿಷ್ಟ ಜನ ಪಾಲ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಕಲ್ಪ ಕಲ್ಪ ಶತಕೋಟಿ ಅಸಮ ಪರಾಭವ ಧೀರ ಮುನಿ ಜನ ವಿಹಾರ ಮದನ ಸುಕುಮಾರ ದೈತ್ಯ ಸಂಹಾರ ದೇವ ಮಾಧುರ ಮಧುರ ರತಿ ಸಾಹಸ ಸಾಹಸ ವ್ರಜ ಯುವತಿ ಜನಮಾನಸ ಪೂಜಿತ ಸದಪ ಗರಿ ಪಗರಿ ಸದಸ ಸರಿ ಗ ಪದ ಸಾತ ಪಗರಿ ಪಗರಿ ಸದಸ ಸತ್ಸರಿ ಡಿ ಗ ಪದ ಸದ ಪಗರಿ ರಿ ಪಗರಿ ಸದಸ ತದ್ದಿ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತೊಂ ದಿಕ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತೊಂ ತಕದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದಣ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ತಕದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದಣ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ತಕದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದಣ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ತಕದರಿ ಕುಕುಂದಣ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಣಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಾಧುರಾಪುರಿ ಸದನ ಮೃದುವದನ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಣಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ.
Wow, that was really, really beautiful. Beautiful, Nandini. That was so beautiful. And I know you have collaborated with several renowned artists and musicians throughout your career. So can you share some memorable experiences?
Just before coming to US, I did a trip to Istanbul. And that was one of the most amazing collaborations that I did with some of the Turkish musicians. And in this process, I was really amazed to see that Turkish music and Indian classical music is like so similar, because in Indian classical music we have a concept called as gamak, that is embellishing a note, or you call it like decorating a note. So some of the gamaks that we sing in our Indian classical music and in the Turkish classical music is like so similar. We were really amazed. That's why I keep telling everyone that music, though it's just the 7 notes, everywhere when it's sung, it has its own different color, right? And the same way, it's so similar yet different. So when we understand the beauty of that, it's like one lifetime is not enough to actually understand the whole. To understand the 7 notes, one lifetime is absolutely not enough.
Absolutely.
So
But in Turkey, did you get to like learn their music as well, or no?
Absolutely. So this collaboration that I did, one piece we did it with Indian classical, where the Turkish musicians sang the Indian part, and one composition I learned their style and we tried to present it in Indian style too. So it was like more of a cultural exchange. So they learned a lot of stuff and even I learned a lot of stuff. That's the fun part of collaborations. And of course, when it's out, I think you'll all get to listen to both Turkish and Indian classical music, and I hope everyone will like it too.
Wow, wonderful. So I want you to sing for us one more favorite Hindi composition of yours.
Okay. Hindi is something, it's been almost 12 to 14 years. I've been doing only classical concerts, and only for my happiness I sing Hindi songs. And really glad to inform you all that I just did my a Bollywood debut also. When the song releases, I'll definitely let you know. And last week I recorded for a Kannada film also. So because when I came to US, everyone had the same question, why don't you sing in movies? So I was just waiting for the right opportunity, and I never said, when God has gifted us the voice, I don't say that I'll be singing only classical or I'll sing only folk or I'll sing only devotional. We can't say that. When God has gifted us the voice, you can sing everything. So the right opportunity came and I just sang one Bollywood number and also in a Kannada regional movie too. So when it releases, I'll of course send it to you too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what would you like to listen?
Any Hindi song which is your favorite and you like to sing?
Uh-huh. So this is one of the toughest question when they ask me to pick one favorite song, because it's like every day, depending on the mood, there's a new favorite. And maybe for today, I'll love to sing a ghazal for all of you.
Okay.
So the raga Yaman, which is an evening raga, there are so many beautiful songs on this. If you take up classical, Krishna ni begane maro, Krishna ni begane maro. Such beautiful devotional songs are there, classical compositions are there. It suits all the film songs also. इन्हीं लोगों ने इन्हीं लोगों ने इन्हीं लोगों ने ले लेना दुपट्टा मेरा. Even such songs fit in the raga Yaman. And ghazals like तुम ही सोचो जरा क्यों न रोके तुम्हें जान जाती है जब उठ के जाते हो तुम, जान जाती है जब उठ के जाते हो तुम. तुमको अपनी कसम जाने जा बात इतनी मेरी मान लो. आज जाने की जिद ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो. यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो, हाय मर जाएंगे हम तो लुट जाएंगे, ऐसी बातें किया ना करो. आज जाने की जिद ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो. So this has been ringing in my ears from last 2 days. So I thought, let me sing this for all of you.
But this was really beautiful. As is, as I have told you earlier also, your voice is like really mesmerizing voice. Whatever you sing, it suits you. So tell me, as a musical maestro, you have achieved great success and recognition. So how do you handle the pressure of living up to the expectations of your fans and, of course, the industry?
The answer is don't take the pressure. So, music is so joyful that when I'm on stage and when I'm performing for people, I feel that I don't feel that it's a task that I'm doing, or it's not something like it has been pressurized on me. I enjoy doing it. So it is never a pressure and it is always pleasure performing. And of course, and when people shower their love on me, I take it very humbly, and the more I get it, I get more happier. So, so I never felt there's any pressure. And when I'm on stage, I'm the queen there. Nobody can stop me. So that's how the whole process becomes so enjoyable. And I think till my last breath, if God gives me the strength to perform, to sing, and to entertain all of everyone, I think nothing else I can ask for, nothing more I can ask for. That's what I've been living for and I'll live for. So music has just been a part of me. It is completely me, and that is what I breathe, that is what I eat, and that is how I live. So there's no pressure at all.
Wonderful, Nandini. First of all, I would want to congratulate you for, of course, as you said, you're going to be singing in the Bollywood, industry too. Definitely would like to congratulate you, and definitely do send us the song when it's released. At least I would love to listen to it. And also tell me, are there any future projects you are working on?
Yeah, since my forte is devotional music, the new concept that I'm coming up with is a concept where you get to see complete India from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, where you'll be able to listen to the different styles of devotional music sung all over India. So I've named it the colors, devotional colors of India, where I'll be singing Kannada compositions, Tamil compositions, Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Kashmiri to Bengali kirtans, Gujarati, Dandiya, Rajasthani folk bhajans. So it's a complete experience where you can see that though the language is different, though the style of singing is different, devotion is the same. So with this concept, I'm coming up with a new production, so which will be out right after Navratri. I'm working on the concept, and the rehearsals are going on. That is something which is going to happen very soon. And next month I'm in Australia on a concert tour, and
Wow.
October I'll be in UK. So hoping right after all these concert tours, I'll come up with this new production and many more in the channel. So let's see.
You seem to be pretty busy with your events.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So any messages you want to give out to younger generation, especially if they want to follow, singing music?
To all the younger generation musicians, I'd like to say there are no shortcuts. So the only way music will bless you is when you show your dedication, your hard work, and the love and respect. There's no shortcut for success. And if you get that success in music in a short span, that doesn't last long. So if you have to enjoy the journey, go through the rigorous training and enjoy the whole process.
Thank you so much, Nandini. I wish you all the best, and definitely we will be talking to you again in the future with your new album release or song release. Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jyoti.
Thank you.